Hey YouTube, welcome to an unboxing video for the PlayStation 3's latest exclusive. It's The Last of Us. And lately I've kind of been steering away from unboxing videos just because YouTube nowadays is saturated with them. But being as though I have just been so excited to play this game, I have been anticipating this game since the day they announced it at last year's E3. I wanted to share my excitement with you guys. Now, as you can see here, I have the Survival Edition, which retails for $79.99 here in North America. There's also the Post-Apocalyptic Edition, which retails for $150, and of course you have the Standard Edition. So this box is rather big and heavy, and that's because it includes, turn it on the back here, it includes a full-size art book, which is published by Dark Horse Comics, and they've been killing it lately with their art books. They've been putting out so many. The art book comes with over 170 pages. It also comes with a steelbook case and the first issue of The Last of Us comic, which I have read, and it's pretty awesome. It also comes with some DLC here. It's called the Sights and Sound DLC pack, which includes the official game soundtrack, PS3 dynamic themes, and PSN avatars. You get Winter, Joel, and Ellie. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. It looks like everything in here is tucked in there nice and snug. So we'll pull out the most important item, and that's the actual game. And you have here the Last of Us steelbook case. So on the front you have Ellie, and on the back you have Joel. And if you open it up, you have the actual Blu-ray there, Last of Us Survival Edition Sights and Sound DLC pack. It's the code I'm gonna need, and you get some Naughty Dog stickers. And let's take this Blu-ray out so you guys can see what the inside of the steelbook case looks like. This is the first issue of The Last of Us comic book. It's called American Dreams. Now, I already read this. I bought the digital version back in May, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm happy that I have a physical copy, and this comic book is such high quality. I mean, the pages are glossy, looks great. This is a 4-part series, so there's going to be 4 issues, and Naughty Dog is saying that you know, if you're really into it, you should definitely read the comics because it takes place before the events that occur in the game. So let me open this up for you guys. As you can see, the artwork is terrific. It has this cartoonish look to it, but it still has that dark and gritty feel. And in the back of the comic, you get some sketches, some black and white sketches, which I found rather nice. And there's a little ad for the art book. Then you have the end. Finally, guys, we have the art of The Last of Us, which is the art book that has over 170 pages. As you guys can see here, you have the spine. It's put out by Naughty Dog and Dark Horse, of course. And this has to be one of my favorite art books that I have in my collection, just for the sheer fact that there's so much detail and love and affection put into this art book. For starters, the quality of this art book is awesome. Nice hardcover, as you guys can see here. Great quality pages. They're nice and glossy, and they're pretty heavy as well. Of course, you get a standard introduction that gives you a few paragraphs on how the game came about. And of course, you have your standard character profile, so you have some early concept art. And it also gives you some background on the character, which is really good to know. You have beautiful artwork like this, which is great. There's also some marketing and propaganda stuff in here as well. You'll see enemies that you'll come across, the environments that you'll also come across. I mean, there's just a lot of detail in this game. You have sketches, early sketches on what Ellie looked like before and her final character profile right there. I mean, it's just pretty awesome. I love art books like this. It just gives you a more in-depth feel on how the art came about, and I love seeing that. I I also have the limited edition strategy guide for the game. I'm not going to open it up for you guys because, again, I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But just know that, once again, this seems to be a common theme. You know, the quality of this book is awesome. This is a really nice guide. As you guys can see, you got the spine. It says The Last of Us, limited edition strategy guide. It's nice and simple. And on the back you have this firefly symbol, and I'm not quite sure what this represents because I haven't played the game yet, but I'm sure it's something significant. What I really like about the front of this strategy guide is the fact that these letters just have texture all over them. You know, little details like that that I really enjoy. And since I got the limited edition strategy guide, it comes with a firefly keychain, which is inside of this cardboard box. So that's everything that's included in the survival edition of The Last of Us. Again, you have a really nice steelbook case, great quality comic book, along with an amazing art book. And again, I purchased the strategy guide on the side, and this is nothing but The Last of Us right here. I'm so excited to play this game. I want to thank all of you guys for watching this video, and I'll check you next time.